All right, y'all. We got what wife discovers her husband's sick secret. Now, before we get into this, if you want to watch this without my commentary, head over to Explore with us, or you can search this title up. You'll be right into the video. But if you're here to watch my reaction, shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, if you're new, sub up, turn on post notifications. Make sure you leave a like, share this video with everybody you know. And without further ado, let's get it. I had lost my train of thought.
I can't believe you would do that to us.
My 13-year-old daughter at the time, I caught her sending pictures to a guy. I was going through her phone, found a bunch of stuff on there, and it kind of just, I don't know, it sparked something. And I started looking. My job's over, my life's over. I've lost everything.
Let me guess, he went out his way and got him out the way. The boy that was sending his daughter stuff. Oh, man. Hey. Sometimes, bro, I don't know what his daughter was sending, but you got to get on your daughter. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street in this situation, bro. Either, no, actually a one-way street at this point, because they both was, talking to each other. They, boom, on the same path. So it wasn't even two. They on the same path. So you got to correct your daughter at the end of the day. I know I'm going to raise my daughter the right way. She could come to me about whatever. I'm gonna definitely be more understanding in situations instead of like just jumping down, like getting mad, just instantly crashing out on her, bro. Because that's what makes them do sneaky stuff. You gotta understand. Also, I'm not gonna treat my daughter like she's my friend or nothing like that. I'm gonna still parent her, but I don't want to get mad at her in situations that I know when I was younger, I made a lot of mistakes. Shit, to this day, I make mistakes, but you live and learn from them. So that's how I'm gonna be more so with my daughter. Understand? You can come to me and tell me like, okay, you did this, cool. This how we gonna go about that, But that's crazy though, buddy. Threw his life away for that.
On July 24th, 2024, the online storage service provider Dropbox flagged a video uploaded to its servers containing illegal content involving children, and reported it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. What seemed at first like just another disturbing online tip quickly unraveled into one of the most unsettling cases Texas had ever seen.
What's the youngest? Oh, God, I don't know. Toddler? 2 years old?
That's
oh
young.
God.
That's young, man.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Officers from the Tom Green
I might have
County
just now
Sheriff's
jumped the gun and it's been the freaking father that's a weirdo, man. Oh my goodness.
Received the case on August 6, 2024, and through a thorough investigation, identified the suspect as 57-year-old James Wilson, living in San Angelo, Texas. On August 21, 2024, units moved in on both locations, finding James at his workplace, McLaughlin Advertising.
That's his own business?
Advertising on both locations, finding James at his workplace, McLaughlin Advertising.
That's crazy. My homeboy, last name McLaughlin. We used to make fun of his last name like McLaughlin. We used to be saying that shit in high school, bro. That's the reason why I peeped the name, the spelling, all that. McLaughlin, yeah. My homeboy last name that. He black and Irish.
You have any idea what this
Which
is?
is a crazy combo.
No.
Do you go by James or Michael?
Michael.
Michael, and that's your middle name? Mm-hmm. Like I told you inside, I've got a search warrant. I'm going to give you a copy of it here in just a minute. And I've got it for your person, your vehicle, this Buick right here, your work here, and then your house, okay? And I'm going to explain why. Did they explain anything is going on right now?
No.
Okay. So,
is it about the AI images and stuff?
Yes. You were kind of sneaky about the whole thing, okay?
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out who you were, but I finally figured you out, okay? Mm-hmm. So that's why we're here, okay?
Gotcha.
You do not have an arrest warrant. No matter what you tell me, you're leaving today, okay? You're going to go home, you're going to do whatever you need to do, but we need to figure this out now, okay? Like I said, we got people going to your house right now.
Oh, God, are they going there right now?
Yeah. Why? What's going on
My
there?
wife is there with my babies. We just adopted 2 kids.
Okay,
A 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
I will call them. We're not going to tear up anything, but
oh God. Okay. My marriage is over now.
Yeah. You weird mother. Hey, man.
Simultaneously, officers make contact at James's home, where they're greeted by his wife, Jenny Wilson. Little does she know, the news she's about to receive is going to shatter her world.
Jenny?
Yes, what's up?
I'm talking with the sheriff's office. We have a search warrant for your home.
Why?
Well, your husband right now, he's detained. It is for child possession child.
What?
Yeah. So, is there anybody else in the home besides you?
My babies. I mean,
Your little one?
what child? If it's because of our daughter?
No. But we're just, that's what we're investigating. We had a search warrant for, so it gives us allows to search your home. Besides your little ones, is there anybody else inside the
Oh, my dogs. And I do rescue, and some of these dogs are not. Oh my God, this is so awful.
Yeah, I know you're not expecting this. So let's. That's why
Can I just put my dogs up, please?
Absolutely.
There is a computer in the dog room, but I'll be happy.
Can I go with you when you do that? Just me.
Oh, it's just a mess because we were trying to adopt. They're not going to let us adopt. Take my
They
baby.
damn sure ain't letting, bro. They damn sure ain't letting y'all adopt. Cause your weird ass husband, man. And see, that's the scary part of all this. That's the scary part of all this, man. You never know what people pure intentions are. You never know. You can meet a person and be like, oh, they nice. You'll trust them. I'll just say that. They'll low-key gain your trust. Or earn it. And all of a sudden, this is what they do. Well, I'm not saying her. I'm talking about the husband. And now you're like, dang. Whoever don't let their kids over here, man, I feel bad for y'all. If they got like kids their age, little play dates, whatever they might be involved with, it sucks because you're gonna look at this man like, I trusted my kid around you. Like, see, that's tragic, man.
Don't worry about that until you get to that point. Okay. So that's what you stay calm, because don't worry about something until we can proceed forward. Because we're gonna be, as long as you're working with us, we're gonna be completely okay with you. Okay, Jim?
Okay, please,
I'm not going to judge you at all about your house and stuff, okay?
Officers follow Jenny inside, where they sit at the kitchen table to go over more details of the horrific secret James has been hiding.
You said you hadn't suspected anything.
No, God, the freaking Sound of Freedom, we were all bawling in the theater. I mean, he's like super adamant against all that. We have kids, we've adopted kids from, we finalized 3 adoptions. The only thing that I could think of was that I know that his phone is part of his account. My phone's paid through my work, and so he has an account that has his and all the kids' phones on it, and he's doing that crap. It's my 16-year-old, and so she had guys sending him pictures, and she had her clothes off, and we all struggled with that, and we talked with her, and we've taken her off of social media and everything. She does not have a phone.
What Jenny saw as a troubling mistake by their daughter, James would describe in a far more unsettling way.
We adopted our kids, okay? And my 13-year-old daughter at the time I caught her sending pictures to a guy, and I confronted her about it. And then it just kind of went from there. I've never done anything with my kids. It was a deal where once I saw that stuff, I went online and started looking for other stuff.
Did you actually see the pics that she had sent to somebody?
Yeah, we check her phone regularly, and I saw those.
And seeing those is what led you to...
Yes, and my wife doesn't even know that happened.
Oh, you didn't even tell her about the daughter sending the stuff?
Not that, but she found out later because she continued to do it.
Investigators begin to confront Jenny with some of their findings.
This is not.
That is...
Or who is this?
I think that's one of his friends.
Okay, do you recognize that bedroom? Is that one of your bedrooms in the back?
It's not one of our bedrooms, no.
Sharon, there's a capture, so she has beautiful.
He wrote that?
I don't know who that is. It just says
Oh, no.
But this is him on his phone having a conversation with someone. He's sending this photo. He's telling us about the friend, and that looks a little strange when he's having a conversation and he's mentioning
It's that,
yeah.
yeah.
So
He shouldn't be mentioning her. No, the only thing we would have would be images to confront.
how old is
He's 16.
While it's unconfirmed whether the image shown is one of her daughter's friends, James admits to actions that are far more disturbing.
So in the Dropbox account, there were folders. What's the significance of the named folders?
It was just because I had downloaded a bunch of stuff from, what was it, Telegram. I don't know, people would send videos.
Okay.
And I just create folders to put them in there. And just
Were the names the people that sent it, or is this supposedly the names?
No, just supposedly the names of the girls.
Okay.
I don't.
So your wife wasn't enough for you, bro? You stooped all the way down to like this weird stuff. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The earth, I mean, this world, bro, it's so many weird things, people that's just like walking this earth, breathing the same air as us, right? And you would never know. You could walk past the person that's probably involved in stuff like this, and you would never know. You wouldn't. That's the sad and scary part about it all, man. Because it ain't like it's plastered on their face. Like they got a sign saying, "Yeah, I like this type of weird stuff," and you know, this man literally works for a legit company. Interacts with people, I guess, on a regular basis. Have to, and none of them would know that, unless they do, and they just weird too. And they not saying nothing. But the fact that the wife don't know nothing about it.
Sent to you. Okay. And then there was the folder called Share, right? And in that Share folder was some pretty young.
Yeah.
And then there was some. I'll be honest. There was some
Right.
in there too.
All that was stuff that people like, because I would go on Telegram and I was pretending to be this girl.
Yeah.
And all these people would send stuff in, and I just saved it.
Police records show that James ran an Instagram account where he posed as an 11-year-old girl under the username Smoke Obsession. Using this disguise, he messaged very young girls, sending them explicit images and videos, and persuading them to send content of themselves in return.
Have you ever? Am I going to find evidence that you're
Yeah,
sending?
this is what my daughter. She ain't get no damn. Well, she ain't gonna have no social media accounts till she old enough, and I feel responsible enough to handle that. Because if anybody, bro, ever, yeah, we gonna leave it there.
Stuff to other people.
Not the
Or is it just for your personal use?
right. Yeah. I don't remember sending it to anyone.
Okay.
But
So
it was more like I would get it and save it, get it and save it, get it and save it. And most of it, to be honest, I haven't even watched. But I was just saving it. It was kind of like a collecting thing. And
You're not the first person that has said that, okay? So don't feel different. I've talked.
I know it sounds unbelievable.
No, I've
but
talked to many people, right, where you're sitting, and it's always very. I had one person tell me it's like collecting baseball cards, is how he described it.
It doesn't make it any better. But
When he's home, and does he use the computer in there a lot, or
Never.
does he have a tablet?
He's on his phone playing games. But I mean, we're together all the time. I mean, if it's late at night, I go to bed, he stays up. He's a night owl. He used to work nights.
And
So it's never been suspicious to me.
right now we're looking for just images. So even if you are together all the time, it doesn't take long to look at images. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That's very awful because the kids are always here.
yes.
that's the other thing. It's like I'm not attracted to children per se. It's like I have a baby girl. I have, teenage girl. I have a 10-year-old. And that's never been, it wasn't that when I saw the videos of that I was attracted to it. It just sparked something that girls this age are doing this.
Investigators also discovered a folder inside the Dropbox account
You're
with the
weird.
title HJW, which are the initials of one of his adopted daughters. Inside this folder are multiple previously mentioned images of her. And even more disturbing, 7 videos secretly recorded from a hidden camera inside her bedroom.
Oh, my
Jenny would
goodness,
later
bro.
recall that around that time, James had installed a party light on the ceiling of that daughter's room. These files were dated February 2022, meaning she was only 13 at the time. But the horrors don't stop there. Inside the same folder are multiple typed documents written by James, each depicting extremely graphic and disturbing stories involving children.
I know this is when you woke up this morning. This is not what you were expecting. It isn't. So just don't think about several steps from now. Let's just think about the here and now. Because I say you're not under arrest or anything like that.
No, but they'll take them away.
Everybody has a right to due process, and we're still investigating. We have a search warrant. It's not an arrest warrant.
I feel like this. Get the husband out the way and let this woman raise them kids, man. I hate that you're going to have to do this on your own because it's going to come to that point. But you better off doing it on your own. Not with that motherfucker. Not with that motherfucker. He ruining. This woman just want to adopt kids or raise kids, bro, and take care. Have a family. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But then weirdo, he want to do what he doing. Disrespecting the crap out your wife, your kids. Like,
They take them anyway.
Well, if there's a crime committed, we have to act on the crime. Now, take
Right, but I mean-
doesn't mean he'll have a, there's possibilities of bonds and things like that. Because when you're arrested, it's not the court of law. Stuff has to be processed in the court of law.
Right, but I mean, CPS, when they come and get them.
But CPS will do their own investigation. CPS's main thing is, are the children in danger? So that
I would have thought so.
Here, there's a copy of the search warrant. God, I'm gonna lose this job. I'm gonna lose my family. All over a stupid obsession.
The way I think of it is, and please do not be insulted. I'm not going to insult you, but it's an addiction, and it's just like a drug addiction. If you're addicted to meth, that you can't stop it. And it's the same with stuff, and
That's not gonna save my marriage or my job, knowing that.
the thing is, man, like I told you,
The adoption's not even finalized. My 2 babies. She's gonna lose the babies because of me. They're gonna take my babies.
like I said, they just got to remove you from the home. I feel like, please remove him and then let her, and it sucks that she's going to have to raise these babies alone. But I'm pretty sure they get like a check every month for adopting these kids. So she could probably, cover that, be a stay-at-home. It's like I said, it's going to suck because she got to do it alone. She don't deserve to have all that weight put on her. But women out here raising kids by themselves daily and doing it, thriving, which is applause to them, because that show, like, you don't. I feel like, yes, you do need a 2-parent household, but me personally, I was raised in a single mother household, and my mom did it with. It's 5 of us. 3 kids deceased. RIP to my 3 brothers that's deceased, but she did it though. At the end of the day, it's 5 of us. We all grown. The youngest 19, and the oldest would be me and my sister now.
How was that? He went out of Baptist.
So
Did he not go to Baptist?
it's possible, but it's just like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. You got so much to deal with. Schools, freaking, everything that come with that. Being able to afford the food for 5 kids and keeping the lights on, keeping a roof over their head, stuff like that. It adds up, especially in this time. Like, the economy is so crazy right now, bro. So it's like, I just hope that she don't lose them kids, because I feel like she could possibly be a good foster parent, or forget that, a good mother in general. I ain't even gonna label her that, because them kids If she raised them kids, because they said these are babies, they're gonna know her as their mother. Now, when they get older, they might question it, be like, who's my real mom? But if you raise them good, and they probably ain't even gonna think of that. They're gonna think that, oh, this my mom.
You don't know that right now, man.
I know it 100%.
We might have to get a forensic review going, but we'll see down the line. That's just
they're never, for one, they're never alone with him, and that's not for any other reason other than we're always together. We're actually a very close family, and they adore him.
The Dropbox account held plenty of incriminating files, but they had no idea just how much James was really hiding.
Am I going to find a lot of stuff on your phone?
On the inactive one, there's probably quite a bit.
What's quite a bit? Give me
I honestly
hundreds?
don't know. Probably not hundreds, I don't know.
Videos, pictures.
Videos.
Okay. What would you
The same stuff that's in the Dropbox, basically.
Is there some stuff on?
I think so.
What of what's the youngest? If I asked you,
Oh, God, I don't know.
toddler,
I honestly don't know. Like I say, most of it I haven't even watched.
I had typed out some little descriptions of some of these videos that were on the Dropbox account, but
Yeah, you sick,
there's no need to talk about this. I mean, you've been very honest with me about it, and I do appreciate that.
2 years old?
That's
Oh, my
young.
God.
That's young, man. That's not even like.
No,
That's
I
not
know.
even like teen.
I have a 2-year-old girl.
Is there anything in your car? Any cell phones, thumb drives, anything like that?
There
Scary
may be
world
a
we live
passport
in.
drive. That's what I was doing the collecting on, and I just
Does the passport drive have a password on it?
Like, shout out to Explore With Us, man. Y'all put this video together well. Like,
probably thousands.
Explore With Us definitely do their research. And
Officers later
get
located
right.
this external hard drive with 3 hidden folders, each containing large amounts of illegal content involving children and explicit content with animals. In some cases, the two combined. Disturbingly, Jenny is the executive director of a nonprofit pet rescue, where she often houses dozens of stray dogs in her own home
bro.
before rehoming them. In total, 2,717 videos of obvious illegal content involving children were recovered from the hard drive, with a combined runtime of more than 214 hours.
Let me go find out what's going on in there. You think about what you want to do. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to drive off?
I'm not staying here.
Okay.
My job's over. My life's over.
You don't know that, man.
I know it 100%. There's nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if he was innocent and all this, bro, even having your name attached to something like this, you could. Once you get that label put on you, or even if it's an assumption, which it sucks, it's like that. It's gonna be hard for you like to clear your name. People are always gonna look at you like, bro, this man disgusting. So
Everything. Just once they know, I've lost everything.
With the digital trail exposed, just minutes later, Jenny is confronted with the devastating truth of James's confession.
I can't believe you would do that to us. Okay, I'll pull it together. Let's go. I'm sorry.
According
you
to
good. You
online
got every
sources,
right to be
James
mad. You got every right to be mad, cry, all that. That's a betrayal to you, your kids. He around these kids. You don't know what he might have been. That's what really hurt the most, or might be the scariest part about it all, because he has younger kids, daughters, and he's literally doing what he's doing. Like, come on, bro. I hope everybody, every male that know you, just plan out jumping you or something, like brutally beating your ass, because you deserve that. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. Like, anybody that's associated with him, bro, y'all gotta dog him. I'm not gonna lie, especially if he get out, because I ain't gonna cap, bro. Me, you getting beat. The reason why I'm gonna take that shit personal, bro. I'm gonna take it personal, because I have a daughter, If I was cool with you and I brung her around, now I would never leave my daughter alone with nobody that she ain't comfortable with, for one. So that ain't gonna go. She either with me or her mother. That's just what that is. So you getting dog walk, bro. Simple.
Wilson was arrested on August 21st, 2024, for the production and transportation of illegal content involving children. On March 31st, 2025, he was sentenced to 50 years in federal prison without the possibility of parole, plus $106,500 in restitution.
He 57. You got 100 years. 50 years. You gonna be 107. Hey, if you live that long, but shit. Like I said, I hope the woman got to keep her kids, man, because that sucks that he ruined something great. But it just sucks she gonna raise them alone. Maybe she got family members that's willing to come through and help. You know, it take a village. It take a village for sure. So hopefully that's the case there. But man, dog.
To his exploited victims. In the wake of the revelations and the unraveling of everything they had built, Jenny filed for divorce, closing the door on a life she never imagined would turn into this tragedy. If you'd like to watch our videos without censored and muted words throughout,
yeah, I'm definitely glad this woman, she don't need to be attached to him no more. You don't need to carry his last name, this motherfucker. You don't need to be associated with him no more, even though you will be. And like I said, I hope in prison, I hope they do you dirty, bro. Like I said, if he would have bonded out and he had homeboy, like people he was cool with, yeah. But since he gonna be in there for the rest of his life, y'all make sure hey, whoever in there, they gonna definitely handle him accordingly. Cause they gonna see that name, see you, they gonna like, oh. So look, you even gotta sit there and say what you did or why you in there. This y'all going viral right now, bro. This shit got over 1 million views on it in what? In less than a day? Yeah, boy. You cook, bro. You cook, man. Simple as that. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below.